turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade up. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade up. Damage, then you gon' pay up.
Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade up. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Turn it way up, turn it way up.
Crank that volume, turn it way up, way up. Crank that volume, turn it way up, way up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up, way up. Put your hands, put your city, put your fans, put your state up. Crank that volume, turn it way up, way up, way up, way up, way up, way up.
Guaranteed that I die a legend. Yeah, son God, homie, I'm reverend. Preach, just protecting my investment. Ask about me, integrity's not a question. Straight up, all the way up, with the same ones that was down from the jump. Day one, same ones been around when there ain't funds. Even got love for fake ones that changed up like they break ones. Go on, you can charge it to the game. I'm all up in the photos, looking largest in the frames. Ayy, peep how I move, man, I'm getting to the bag. But the amount of work required is not a price you wanna pay. Tell me what I can't have a cop to. I ain't doing dirt that I ain't down to cop to. Living well, I've been selling the things I brought through. And if y'all don't know the name, then believe me that you about to.
Oh, let's go now. Oh, nah, nah, oh, let's go now. Oh, can't stop us. Oh, let's go now. Oh, nah, nah, oh, let's go now. Oh, can't stop us.
Came a long way out the basement, that's facts. Made it to deals and the paid placements, all that. Think I made it and wishing you trade places, yo. You can't be half of me even if we related. Fuck. Nowadays we getting bread from the baker. 7 layers, man, I caught it getting cake up. Like a movie, done some things you couldn't make up. Y'all can put it on my tab and I'm prepared for when I meet my maker. Till then it's nice whips, no show. Yeah, homie, yo, bitch, my photo. It's big facts, I want all the smoke. I could go for broke, cause you know that the flow forever worth its weight in gold. Yeah.
Let's go now. Oh, nah, nah, oh, let's go now. Oh, can't stop us. Oh, let's go now. Oh, nah, nah, oh,
generous. Got a big house, that's my preference. Sitting pretty at the top, Mount Everest. Yeah, I'm bossy, dripping sauce. Cast spells like I'm Severus. Puffing on the best asparagus. Take my sweet time, never in a rush. Cause I'm bossy, dripping sauce. Leo, rising, I am so inspiring. CEO, my title, my videos go viral. Take a good look at the fit, lit from my head to my toes. They all wanna sip of the drip, watch out when they getting too close. Turn it up, cause the kamikaze. Don't you interrupt, everybody watch me.
Welcome into the Cub Cave, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Lady Blue Devils of Danville taking on the home squad, Lucas Lady Cubs, on senior night. It's a packed house. If you like big cardboard head cutouts, why are you going to tune away to go anywhere else? We've got Lady Blue Devils, Lady Cubs coming up next.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results. More than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Happy Halloween!
Welcome into the Whitaker Myers pregame show here from the Cub Cave for some high school volleyball. My name is Adam Thompson, and I am joined by Madeline Zizzuto, and we've got ourselves a close matchup tonight of two teams that are pretty similar, at least on paper. So before we get into that, Madeline, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great.
Well, good.
How are you?
No. You didn't ask fast enough, so we're just going to get right on into why everybody's here, and that is to watch high school volleyball. So, start off with our team spotlight this evening. We're going to focus in on the Lady Blue Devils of Danville. And they're coming in tonight 5-15 overall, 2-9. They are 6th in their conference. So not exactly the ideal season, but not over with. And we're playing for senior night tonight, and just a little bit more pride. So their last two games, coming off a 2-game losing streak, or I'm sorry, a 7-game losing streak. The last two losses, though, fell to conference host East Knox and then Northside Christian without putting up a set. They'll be taking on Burn Union coming up on October 16th, 4 days from now. Player spotlight this evening for the Lady Blue Devils is Night Zelt, and oh boy, if I'm mispronouncing that, there's got to be a Night Zelt out there somewhere that's going to be like, hey, that's not how we say it out here. She's senior outside hitter, 2.1 kills per set. As this guy's there on the screen, also 1.9 big set. And the Lady Blue Devils are going to need that tonight to take on those Lady Cubs. Now, how are they going to do it, Madeline? I'm glad you asked. They're going to do this with some serving toughness. Now, they got to serve tough, and they got to pressure the passers, and also some brimstone blocking, a little double pun there, but they got to get up, and they got to serve tough. They do not have a ton of aces on the season right now, just 30. So they're going to try to do a little different thing tonight. They need to see some of those aces right off the rip there. And we'll take a look here real quick at the roster as it looks like we are about to be getting ready for the national anthem out here in Lucas. Night Zelt, Swindell, Arnell, Moore, Whittle, Kreider, Holt, Miller, Vasquez, Miller. We got another Night Zelt, Alvis, Rayner, Hirschberger, and Ball. So we will tune in our attention to the court right now as we get ready to honor America with stars, stripes, and lights. It is the Star Spangled Banner. Stay tuned.
Danville, Lucas, remind everyone to please respect the game. For the safety and comfort of all in attendance this evening, Lucas local schools are a tobacco-free environment. We also remind you that the use of flash photography is prohibited during live action. The officials for this contest have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Please give a warm welcome to our officials, Mr. David Stoico and Ms. Kady Cubs. To honor America and the men and women protecting our freedoms around the world, we invite you to please stand and move your hats for playing our national anthem.
Star Spangled Banner, ladies and gentlemen. And what a... Ooh. I better... everybody kept quiet. I thought we were continuing on with our pregame show. But we'll turn it back over for some more. Oh, no. I thought they were doing some senior night presentation. Madeline, you're going to have to keep you on your toes tonight. So we'll get back to some pregame festivities. As we did say, it is senior night. And prior to this match, we did check out all three seniors. Unfortunately, we do have one hobbled. But everybody got mentioned this evening. And we will see if we can maybe pull some of that footage up for later. But pregame show must continue. So let's move on to the home squad. It's the Lucas Lady Cubs tonight. And they're here at the Cub Cave 3-6. So it's not necessarily a lock just because it's a home game tonight. They found some struggles here on the Cave. Madeline, you and I were here for a match against, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was up in Sandusky.
I think so.
Yes. So we had, it got 2 sets. And Lucas got up 2 sets and then found a way to give up 3 sets in a row to a feisty Upper Sandusky team. So nothing was given. And also the Lady Cubs are on a 5-game losing streak. Their last 2 losses coming to Crestline, who are conference foes. Player spotlight tonight, Madeline. Guess who it is? It's right, Maya Midkiff. She's at 2.6 kills per set. This is just a sophomore. Now, usually in these player spotlights, we're seeing seniors, we're seeing juniors. Nope. Midkiff here, hitting percentage 1.78, and I'm sorry, 0.178 for all of those really paying attention tonight. And she's got 15 blocks, 17 assists on year. So, how are these Cubs going to get it done tonight? Well, they're going to do it as the coaching staff says. They're going to get it done with some heart and some communication. They also need to force Danville errors with some smart serving. The other night over at Crestview, we started noticing, I wouldn't say picking on, but they found the weakness in Plymouth's back line, or front line, because that back line was impenetrable, but they kept attacking. So once you find something, keep going for it.
Yep.
And roar! That crowd back there behind them, those ginormous heads. Hell, why don't you have a head like me of that? Like that would just make my day a lot
I'll get
better.
that next time.
Thank you, please do. And finally, before we get things rolling here, tonight's rosters for those Lady Cubs. Quattro player, Rastelli, Midkiff Baker, Collar Brown, Howard Walter, also Black Ledge, Darling, Melton, Griffey, and memory serves me correct, Black Ledge is our injured senior tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so we will not be seeing her. But you can see, check this out. Now, can you imagine that just with my head, though? And then you smiling there, just holding it, going, there go Adam. And I love the baby photos
I know.
as well. Those are so cool. So, folks, we got ourselves a fun one tonight. We hope you stick around with us. And if you are looking for some more volleyball action here in a little bit, I'll tell you where we have some other games. But you don't want to check those out. You want to stick right here with Madeline and I. All right. Let's get this party started. Danville, ready to rock and roll. Oh, I'm sorry, Madeline. We've already got.
I know we already got the wrong player who's injured, right?
No, I'm just saying that we've got some celebrations going on over here. There. Some honorary. There's probably an insight to what just happened there, and you and I are not the ones that are going to know how. So, Danville with the serve. Take it away, Madeline.
All right. First point is going to go to Lucas.
Let's take a look at that point here.
Touched out of bounds.
And you can hear that crowd back there.
I know.
Barking for the Bears.
Almost out, but it's saved. Off the block, but Lucas can't get there soon enough. So now the Lady Blue Devils are on the board.
Take a look again at our TMS Plus digital marketing replays. That one just falls in between pack of girls there. And that's where coach is going to start yelling eventually. We need to communicate. Somebody's at least got to make an attempt for that.
That'll be an ace.
And we got to see the attempts from the Lady Cubs on the return there, or attempted return.
Yes.
But like you said, ace, no
yes.
return. Give her some magic there.
Yes.
There we go.
That was hit out of bounds, hit off of one of the Lady Blue Devils, so that point will go to Lucas.
Let's see who we got here. Look at this, the elevation.
Yeah, just hit her hand.
And that looked like it could have been going out. Maybe a
know.
little error on Danville's part there to put the hand up there. Wouldn't
Maybe,
stop
yeah.
that, but that was coming in like a rocket.
Yeah, so
Best to keep your body parts out of the way.
yeah, probably nothing you can do about it. But it's now tied 2-2. It's free ball. Oh, and a nice save by Lucas. Setting it up, and Danville cannot retrieve it.
And we're going to see here a little bit of offset timing here, Madeline, as she drops down
Yep.
there. And then 2 go up to the block. Just found the sweet spot right next to that. Dodged 4 hands.
Are they? Yeah, okay. It's now 3-2.
Oh, my.
I know. I wonder if they could hear that.
Well,
the crowd.
Crowd, every time somebody serves, there is a new collective noise of some sort.
Some animal noise. Dinked over into Lucas, but they retrieved it.
Oh.
Saved, almost out of bounds. Setting it up. And they're going to say that was in.
Well, let's just see, shall we?
Yeah.
That thing had some mustard on it. Look at this. The 5 for Lucas.
And that
Who's
looked like
on
it was
there?
in.
On your chart there, Madeline. Who
What?
is number 5 on your right side there?
Number 5 was our player spotlight. That was Maya.
And proving why she is
Exactly.
spotlight worthy.
All right, set it over. Attempted save by Lucas was unsuccessful, but the effort was there.
Here we go, attacking that back line.
Yeah, that was also in like an awkward spot. Now Danville serving. Unfortunately, it was a miss hit into the net, giving Lucas a point. It is now 3-5 Lucas. And speaking of Maya.
I was going to say, I've just been informed by our sources, there's a net there.
Yeah.
According to the Lucas
the crowd.
section.
That was a rocket saved by Danville, but they hit it into the net with a miss hit. Student section still going wild for Lucas.
You got to love it.
Yes.
Every night should be senior night.
I know.
Or maybe they should just have football practice in before every
Yeah.
night do volleyball game.
Maya serving again.
What
Dinked over.
Crafty move there.
Look at that.
Now let's check this out again. Whoop. It's like the reverse layup.
Yeah. That was like a reverse layup motion. 3rd serve in a row for Maya, the sophomore. Unfortunately, hit into the net, but she had a good run, so.
Yeah, and now time for the Devils to try to capitalize on
Yes.
that. They're lacking the cheering section, at least in size.
Yeah.
JV and family and friends are still here, but
Yeah.
the football team over there is
Yeah. Nice and loud for them.
definitely having a night of it.
It's going to be a free ball over to Danville. Dinked over, and Danville can't save it, giving Lucas another point, making it 4-8.
And it's these soft touches.
I know.
Now, they're definitely coming through with those hot rockets when they need to, but
Yeah.
it's almost like the play action in football where you keep running the ball, and they keep thinking that spike, and then just, hey,
Yeah.
we'll just toss this down here.
They've done that a few times now, Lucas. A nice dig from our player spotlight, Maya. Unfortunately, was hit a little too strong, is going to be out and give Danville the point.
All right, let's see if these Lady Blue Devils now find some offensive firepower here. We've got
This is Aaron, I
Yeah.
believe. Unfortunately, a miss hit will give Danville the point.
So this is what they need to do. There we go. We get 1. Now let's see if they can at least string
Yep.
2 here.
Only down 2. Serve is good and over, just over the net. Setting it up, and
That's gonna be close.
they're going to call that in.
All right, well, let's see.
I believe I got that, so
Well, let's
we can
just
see.
see if we can critique your camera work tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, you did.
I got it.
Yeah.
I could barely see it. Do you think that was in?
That was
definitely in? Okay, cool.
And I say definitely with all of my years of experience
Oh.
in doing this.
Mm-hmm. Serve over, just over the net. Kill attempt is saved. A miss hit over is out of bounds. We'll give Danville the point. Still a 2-point game, 7-9.
Well, as I alluded in pre-K, both teams are roughly about the same on paper. Both have been
So
going
it's a
through a
good
rough
matchup.
spell lately.
So they're both itching to get a win.
And somebody's going to get one. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of this. Somebody's going to go home, feel a little bit better.
Yes.
Somebody's going to have to go back to the drawing board as we see a setup.
Miss hit by Lucas is going to give Danville another point, making it a 1-point set.
So correct me if I'm wrong here, Zuzuda, but it does seem that most of these Blue Devil points are capitalized on Cubs mistakes
Yes.
rather than straight up offense, by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm. Free ball over to Lucas, giving them a chance. Blocked.
Oh, my.
Blocked twice, two times in a row. But Lucas is going to get the point. But to give credit where it's due, that was Zoe with the 2 blocks two times in a row on Danville.
I just happened to have her arms up the right place, or I guess her paws up the right time, the right place.
Yep.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt if you're both.
Short pass back over to Lucas's side. And hit just a little bit too strong, giving Danville the point, making it a 1-point set again.
Overcooked that one just a little
bit.
Oh, now we're getting fun and creative.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's anybody's birthday.
I don't know, but that student section over there.
Now you keep an eye on that and just see if we get a birthday cake and a candle
Yeah.
out here.
All right. Serve is over. Hit the ceiling.
They practice this.
Yes. Dinked over, but they saved. Lucas has saved it. Blocked again.
That's got to be a
but
double hit.
Double hit, yeah.
Good hustle, though, Lady Blue Devils.
Yeah.
And I was joking about the ceiling as part as they practice that, but I mean, each school's got their own set of obstacles and I don't know,
air vents,
industrial things hanging from
Yeah.
it. So I don't think it's something you could practice, but you probably have a better home field advantage, at least knowing, all right, I've seen that thing hit that 100 times.
Yeah.
It's coming nowhere near this. Now, we do have a powwow happening over here, and I'm wondering if they're what sparked that? If that
I think it was the double hit call. I don't think Danville liked it.
Let's see if we can see that again.
Oh, and they gave it to Danville.
There's, all right.
So now it's 9-11, 11-9.
All right, well, we'll correct our scores here. Oh, wait. That's
No, sorry.
I was going to say, I'm looking at that. And that's
No, it's 10-11 actually. I'm sorry. They took a minute to update their scoreboard. It is 10-10. Okay. Now we can get our scoreboard right. And Lucas just scored again, so now it is 10-11. I apologize, Adam.
This is a very fast scoring
Yeah.
game. I didn't think
I
you could
know.
score this fast.
I know.
But they're taking them away. They're giving
I
them
know.
2.
But it looks like the adjusted score now is 10-11, Cubs up 1. So, and now it's going to be tied 11-11 with the miss hit or miss serve. Travis calls it a miss hit, so I apologize if I'm saying it wrong.
Well, Travis isn't here tonight.
I know.
Let's embrace that fact. So we'll just kind of roll along. And, I'm sure that our viewing audience, if they're still tuned in, will let us know exactly what we are getting right and wrong.
Miss hit into the net. It's going to give Danville the point. And is this their first lead of the set, or did they have one at the beginning?
Lead.
Okay.
We came close during that you take a point, I'll take one back
Yeah.
moment, but this is the true lead.
Service over and good. Setting it up. Nice rally going on. They keep hitting it to that back spot, and she is like unstoppable, continuously saving it.
Maybe they weren't exactly going for that spot. That might have been where they were heading towards.
13-11. Danville with the lead.
So you keep punching a wall in the same place.
Yeah.
Eventually it might start to crumble.
Mm-hmm. Possibly a little bit of miscommunication with Lucas, giving Danville another point, 14-11.
You'll see that here in the TMS Plus
Yep.
replay. They kind of even acknowledged, hey, that's my bad. But
that's
good.
gonna happen.
Communication.
Yeah.
That's learning, and that's how you keep getting better.
Nice.
Desperation making for some fun play here.
Setting it up.
Watch out.
And it is going to go out of bounds, giving Lucas the point. 14-12. Just a 2-point set.
Free souvenir night for us. We'll try to keep that ball, but they'll probably take that back from us. Nah, they got the ball back. All right, as we continue on.
Looks like they're going to call that out. I'm pretty sure I got it if you want to show it again.
I'm showing it even if you didn't get it there. But yes, from my vantage point here, that was clearly out.
Yep. Serve from Lucas is just over the net.
But collected.
Sent back over to Lucas, and they can't get to it soon enough, giving Danville the point. 15-13.
I'm wondering if
Well, maybe they didn't update the scoreboard. I'm not sure. It's either 15 or 16.
Well, they're going 15. I'm going to go ahead and go with the judgment
All right.
of who's out there. And we'll just say 15-13.
Blocked by Danville, but retrieved by Lucas. Blocked, but still onto their
how
own
many hits are we
side,
at
same
there?
side.
All right. I think we might have gotten away with a 4 hit.
Possibly. And it's going to be too strong for Danville to retrieve.
Wow, Madeline. Look at this again. We'll try
I
to slow
know.
it down. I don't even know if we can.
I know. If you look in the back, the student section is going to go wild. There they go,
Yep.
in the back.
Rightfully so.
Here we have Maya on the line again. Serve is good.
She's just a sophomore.
And she retrieved the kill with a nice dig. Again.
She's keeping busy.
Yep. Miss hit into the net, giving Danville the point. 16-14, according to the scoreboard up
Allegedly.
there. Allegedly, yes.
But yeah, 16-14 as we check out the replay here. Cubs going into the net, but don't come out with a ball. So point awarded to Danville as they take the serve.
Looks like that'll be out, giving Lucas the point back.
Right you are, Madeline.
Only 1 point away.
Oh, from each other. I was like, from what? What happens
No.
at 17 or 16? I'm
No.
tell me. 1 point difference here, yes.
Short serve retrieved by Danville. Looks like a girl from Danville, from Lucas, just touched it, making it deflected
I heard
out.
The skin
Yeah.
burn from this one, as you'll see here
Yeah.
on the replay.
Yeah, when she swung up, she
And
definitely hit
that
it just a
was
tiny
Maya.
bit.
It didn't want to try to pull her arm back, and
Yeah.
nearly did. If that ball would have been 1 pound lighter in air, it probably wouldn't have hit her. We got a nice rally here. Let's see
Yeah,
what we get out
both
of this.
teams
Oh, a little
doing well.
finesse,
And they're going to give the point to Danville. I guess that is a double hit
You'll
when
have to
she
maybe
went up.
point this out to me because I'm not exactly
So when the
sure.
girl goes up to set the ball, I guess she, instead of just using both hands at the same time, it hit one hand then the other, if that makes sense.
It doesn't have to.
Okay. I'm just making sure that makes sense to you.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Okay,
have to.
got
but
it.
The point was awarded. The score
To
continues
Danville.
to stay down.
Yep. Nice dig. And by both teams, nice digs, but Danville can't get it up over the net, giving Lucas the point.
But the effort is there.
There in both teams.
Now I'm starting to wonder if we can find anybody's phone number that's in that student section and start getting some messages. I want to like
I
start
know.
feeding them some info. Like
I
some
know.
chants.
Dinked over. Two girls almost ran into each other, but the ball gets over the
Oh
net.
my, this is organized chaos and
yeah.
it's great. Saw that reverse layup attempt in there.
Yeah.
Again, this time not falling.
And just hit a little too strong, giving Danville the point. 19-16. They're almost into the 20s.
Great year. See, look at this again. Just a little too much there.
This is our player spotlight from Danville serving.
Kinsey.
Yep. And that was a kill by, I believe, Olivia.
Let's check out this ankle breaker.
Yep, that was Olivia with the kill. Setting it up. But a miss hit into the net. Makes it 19-18. Lucas just 1 point behind from tying this set up.
Great overture, too. And here we go.
Yep.
TMS Plus replay. Look at them cheering.
Dinked over but retrieved by Lucas.
Not giving up on the play.
Nope.
Little finesse move. Here's the set. Woo!
And
Oh!
Danville cannot get to that.
Swing and a miss. Look at this here.
Yeah, and that was by Maya, our player spotlight, if I haven't reiterated that enough yet.
Well, there's a reason she is
She
our
is,
spotlight
yep.
player. Fans of OH Report are not used to hearing a broadcast without
Nope,
Coach
and an
Rover.
ace. We have an ace for Maddie Boyer.
Let's take a look at her ace.
Yep,
That's
and
gonna
you can
cause
see
the double
them
timeout.
celebrating. It was a short serve, and Danville
All right,
could not get
Madeline,
it to it.
Let's see right now. Because
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna be
go
on this. We're going student section.
Yep.
Talk it over. That's right. Now I know it's early, and I know you can't really determine an MVP after like a first
Yeah.
set hasn't even ended. But my MVP right now has got to be the Lucas student section.
The student section.
What I want to make my bigger point to this is how much fun they are making the environments.
Exactly.
And how every volleyball game could feel like this.
Yes.
Get your butts into the stands, and if you can't, at least tune in on the OH board.
Exactly.
Cheer them on. And tonight, look us up in the fan zone. Let us know where you are watching from, who you were cheering for, and if you've got any giant heads or if any of your family members, send those over. We'll put them on the broadcast. But hop into the fan zone. We are on Facebook and YouTube on the main channel tonight. And here in a little bit, I'll let you know again what other games we do have going on around the OH Report Network as Lucas gets ready to serve here.
Now we have Maddie ending the set on an ace. Or no, this is still the same set. My apologies.
That's okay.
Ending that play that caused the timeout.
I don't think you can do that. As she dug under the net.
Yeah. It was a good effort. They all went up there doing their best. But ultimately, it's tied again, 2020. Setting it up.
Not much you can do, but they punched the hell out of it.
But they got it. They found a way.
Not this time.
Nope. She found the right spot where they were not.
And the tie now no longer in existence.
Nope.
Cubs coming out on top 1 point. We're 4 away from a potential set point.
That's Olivia again with the kill. And now she's serving, speaking of her.
Don't look now, but after this set, she's going to be out at the concession stand serving hot dogs. But first, she's got to get through this set.
And she just retrieved a kill attempt also. Danville doing the same, sending it over for a free ball. My apologies. I did not get it, but
okay.
that was, you have to trust me and Adam, that was outside of the line.
I want to trust you, but I'm at least going to attempt to. I went with the judges, and the judges also had a hard time agreeing on that one, though.
Tied again, 21-21.
Just like we liked them. close, tight-knit, action-packed.
Yes. Sent back over to Danville. And that will be out. Just hit a little too strong, giving Danville the lead.
3 away from set point if this were to stand as the deficit. Good athleticism from
save.
both teams here.
Yes, blocked.
Oh, wow!
And they're going to get the point. That was by Zoe from Danville. She's had quite a bit of blocks tonight. It's now 23-21.
And is
Sending
this another timeout?
Yes,
Oh
by
my.
Lucas. Lucas this time with the timeout, I believe.
My, how the momentum has changed. You remember just a couple points ago, it was so rocking in here.
Yeah.
We had laughter. Now, not so much. So Lucas is going to have to take a deep breath, calm down here a little bit, see if they can find a way to gain control of the scoring. Whereas Danville, you got to keep doing what Danville been
Yes.
doing, and Danville going to be all right in this set.
Yeah, they're 1 point away from set point.
And what I have been at least noticing is they're not shying away from, and maybe they should, don't know, but these rockets that are coming in look like they're heading out of bounds because Lucas is putting some heat on those. And they're getting in front of it, they're embracing it, they're taking control of the situation instead of just assuming that, well, maybe it's going to go out.
Yeah.
They're trying to take control, get in front of it, and again, they're punching it sometimes. It's great.
I know. Just over the net, hit the net going over to Lucas's side. Yeah, Lucas does have some heat on those kill attempts. Like that one. And they're going to say that was in, and I'm pretty sure I also got that and can confirm that that was in, giving
My
it.
4 eyes also say in. That's a whole gym here that can't deny that one.
Now they're Lucas is only 1 point away from tying the set up, 23-22. And that will be out, tying it up, 23-23. Lots of ties this set. And you can see that that was definitely out on the replay.
Well, again, both teams hungry for a win.
Yep.
Both teams haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, and the miss hit is going to put Danville at set point. So Lucas and Danville really need to focus.
I'm sure that screaming student section will help.
Yes. And the miss hit is going to give Danville the win for this first set.
All right, well, there you have it. Set number 1 is in the books. Danville finding a way to take the first one away from Lucas, even though they started out down the bottom. We'll be right back with set number 2 right here on the OH Report. It's live. It is free.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Welcome back to the Cub Cave. It's Adam Thompson, it's Madeline Suzuto, and right
Hello.
now it is the Danville Lady Blue Devils on top 1-0. Madeline, do you know about how far you can travel in 8 hours? From here. We'll say car. Let's stick with car.
From here?
Yeah.
Which direction?
Let's go southeast. You're not going to guess this, and that's unfortunate, but it's all
Oh,
right. But we
man.
got a shout out. Someone tuning in all the way from Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Okay.
Tuning in, cheering on the Lady Cubs as they get their first point of set 2, and going, let's go Cameron. That's from Ryan. I'm going to try this here. Glassner.
All right.
So thanks for tuning in so far away.
That's the beauty of OH Report and the internet.
That it is.
Kill is just a little too strong, and that's going to put Danville on the board for the first time this second set.
All right. Well, if history repeats itself, we're in for a lot of these back and forth ties. Is that where we find ourselves at set 2 at 1-1?
And the miss hit is going to give it right back to Lucas. 2-1.
The energy is still up. I'm noticing here.
Yeah.
We've got a better bird's eye view of the Lucas bench where we're set up. Can't really see what's happening, but I am seeing some smiles down on the Danville bench.
Almost out of bounds, but saved.
Play continues.
But yeah, the energy in here tonight is great. Off the block attempt is going to give Lucas the point.
Let's see that again. And drops.
Zoe was there, but it just hit off her hand a little too awkward.
But I like the fact that not giving up. Didn't
Yep.
make it. But still giving the effort.
And the ball's going to go back to Danville.
Now, what I haven't noticed in this set, we're 5 points in, and that student section, that football led student section is pretty quiet in
I
comparison.
know. I wonder. I'm not sure if that counts as an ace or not, but the point is going to go to Danville. But I wonder if they were asked to be quiet.
Oh, didn't even think of that.
I
don't know the rules
I'm
and regulations
for it.
on senior night. Yeah,
I
give
know.
them
I
all
mean,
megaphones.
I don't think they were like being. Maybe they were being rude and we just weren't noticing. I don't know.
Touche.
I try to look at the positives.
And it was so much fun. So we'll just say that maybe they're kind of in their groove.
Yeah, maybe
it
they're.
happens. Sometimes teams get comfortable. Maybe the student
Exactly.
section got too
Yeah.
comfortable this set. But
4-3.
as I was alluding to is both the benches. Nobody's feeling down yet. Nobody's feeling like this one's over with, and lots of cheering. Rightfully so.
It's now tied up again. Yeah, I mean, still only the second set. It's anyone's game.
But as we talked to the Cougars the other night after the game, found out what had happened there, they kind of admitted they looked down to their opponents, and after that second set victory, they were like, they got to give it to us.
Yeah, so you have to finish the game all the way, not just 75%. And that hit is a little too strong. It's going to give Danville the point. Should be 5-4. Yes, they just changed the scoreboard. Okay.
Well, it also hit Phenom nominee Zach Deal over there, so I don't know if that's a sign
Wow.
of good things.
Yeah.
But he is a nominee for this week's Friday Night Phenom, which we'll be finding out tomorrow around noon. Do you want to know who the Phenom winner is, Madeline?
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, the student section just went wild again. So they're not asleep.
All right. Well, let's see what they were cheering for.
Yeah.
And that
just looked like a mishit. Yep. Should it be? It should be. Maybe I'm just.
It's okay,
not.
Madeline. That's why the scorekeeper and I never make mistakes, and we'll keep you honest. And that's one of those I was telling you. earlier, I thought maybe I was praising the Danville Lady Blue Devils on accepting those and not letting them kind of do what they're going to do, but no, it might have been one of those.
Not.
It's easy for me to
Yeah.
say. Maybe you should have done what I said you should have done.
Yeah, exactly.
Lucas ready for the serve.
Almost went over. Just barely.
All right,
Came
now
back to their side.
I'm starting to get confused on this scoring
I
system
know.
here.
I guess it's 6-6 according to the scoreboard here.
Sure. It's starting
I
to feel
mean-
like whose line anyway?
I know. Serve is a little too strong outside. So now it's 6-7 to Lucas.
All
I
right.
thought it was 6-5 when at some point. So when it was not. So I don't really know. My job is just camera person. So
Well, let's just do that then. I'll just do mine too.
there you go.
Oh, we need
Oh.
a new ball. This one's no
Ball
good.
substitution. As she's going to get another one.
Oh,
I'm
look
not
at this. Did
sure.
you see Coach here? Look at that.
I know.
Coach must be a mom.
I know.
Let's see that great coaching replay here. Now look at this. She goes in. She's got the coat. Now keep an eye on that if that pocket later comes into play. New ball. Same team, same score. Second set.
The set is over and good, but actually, I take that back. My apologies. It was a little too strong.
A little. That thing is still heading down Mansfield Lucas Road, just past the South
Yeah.
Drive. And I think it's finally coming to a stop as Danville will get ready. to
Now we
serve.
got the student section sitting down.
Maybe this is a planned off dance choreography.
Yeah. They're going to be jumping up and down the next Lucas score,
Well, it's
which
right
is
there.
now.
Oh, wow. Well, still, the points, I guess we should actually focus on the game here, not just
Yeah,
the student section.
not just the student
Just because they don't
section.
cheer doesn't mean that that point does not
Doesn't count.
and is equally as exciting as the Cubs see if they can put 2 points on a lead here. Danville tried to keep this tied up.
That ball looked like it might have gone out, but also from this angle, I feel like it could have been 50-50. So
This was just more fun.
Yeah.
As a spectator, I love seeing the chaos plays because those more often than not actually turn
end up
into
working out.
something.
Yeah. Another mishit serve. Making it 8-9. Lucas leading.
I think 2 points is the largest lead differential we've had in this set.
Yeah, and now we have Maddie Boyer on the line. Short serve, just getting over the net,
There's that trickery.
but Lucas saved it, and it's blocked, but gone out of bounds. And there goes the student section.
Color me confused.
They might
and
just
a
be,
lot of reasons.
I don't know, they might just know that we're watching and playing tricks on us.
Maybe
Maybe
they're
they're
on the
watching
phone.
the live stream on
Now
their
that-
own.
Yes, I hear Lucas finally has self-service, so there is a chance
Yeah.
they're watching live and free from the student section.
I believe that was very similar to one of the last plays, off the block, but going out of bounds.
And don't look now, but Lucas finally putting more than a 1-point lead here. We've got a 3-point lead.
Yeah, 8-11. Maddie Boyer still on the line, and that's going to be an ace for her.
And we might see a timeout if this lead starts.
Yep, you are
And-
a sidekick, Adam.
Well, I talked it over earlier. No, it's just the lead, as we were saying. It's
Mhm.
been 1 point, 1 point, 2 points,
now-
okay, 3, maybe. We start getting to 4, we at least have to collect ourselves and find
Yeah,
out
take a
if
deep breath.
we can maybe slow this down a little bit or what's happening. And speaking of what's happening, you didn't, but I'm going to let you know that tonight we have 2 other volleyball games going on. If you would like to check out some more volleyball action over at YouTube channel 1 and on our Facebook, just scroll up or down. Loudonville taking on Fredericktown. That's a KMAC conference game. And also on our YouTube channel 4, it's the Sales, this Lady Stallions, taking on Centerburg Lady Trojans. And that is Travis Berardo on the call from the heart of Ohio as we resume action back here. at
Where's the
Cupcake.
Sales from in Ohio?
The Sales is in Columbus.
That's what I thought.
I figured
I was
you'd
thinking
be in
about
a,
my hometown. I was like, wait,
Yep.
I know them. But Danville's going to get the point there.
Are they good people?
I'm pretty sure we lost to them in every sport I played, so.
So maybe they're good at what they do.
They're good at what they do, yeah.
Okay.
Never conversed with someone from DeSales, but.
Well, as a fan of local sports, I'm hoping that they're not so hot tonight. Centerburg can
Yeah.
find a way to pull out a win. Whereas this game
Very
a little
valid.
bit more torn. These are two
Yeah.
of our closer-knit programs. So that's why they sent us out here to call this
Of
completely
course.
unbiased, impartial, and cannot be bought off with concession food.
Nope.
At all. Oh! As a little insult to injury on this. See if we actually,
Hope
that
she's
was just
okay.
a turn of phrase, but I think we're okay. This the
Looks like she's
hush comes
okay.
over the gym.
I think she's okay. Probably just like.
Wasn't expecting to slip
Yeah.
there, but that's twice now I've seen some slippery shoes. So
I know.
if
so
that happens again, might need to maybe check just to see if there's any moisture on that floor.
yeah, take a condensation timeout.
As that miss serve is going to award Danville points.
10-14. Luke is still up 4 points, which is for this game a big lead.
It's true, and Danville being able to keep it at 4 at the moment. As that's going to be up. My math is not so good in my head. What are
Let's
they gonna
see.
say? Oh,
They're going to
calling it
say,
in.
and you can see the student section in the back going wild. And I believe I got that if we have it on the
We're checking
replay.
that out. And here we go. We go up now from our
Kind
vantage point. Really can't tell, but
Because the
ref
player
is
got in the
there.
way.
But
Oh,
student section wouldn't lie to us, would they?
I don't think so.
No. As the lead grows to its largest of the second set, it's 5.
10-15.
Watch out.
And that is going to be hit off of a Danville Blue Devil, Lady Blue Devil, giving Lucas the point.
And
Continuing their lead.
Blue Devils, look at this, hands up like in church, but can't get
Yeah.
the hallelujah. I love the crafty on the second hit. Looks like you're setting up.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, I'm going to go bendy this way.
Yeah, and then Amaya
You want to see that
with
again?
that
Look at this.
didn't look like it was going to
That
get over,
shouldn't
but it
have.
still did.
Didn't give up.
No.
Coach looks like that
And-
one might have put a couple of stressors on her.
Yeah.
But hey,
And even, I don't know if you could tell in the replay, but when Amaya, after that play, she looked shocked that it went over too. So, and
Points.
Lucas is on a run. Don't want to jinx it, but 10-18.
hey.
They're looking to tie this up in sets.
Oh, yeah. It's senior night. They know that.
Looks like that'll probably be an ace.
Danville looking like at this point there's just not as much chattering going on. If you look
Yeah.
at the body language, I would not. It's very lethargic is the
Yeah.
best word I can pull out of my vocab. But
And that serve was by one of our Lucas seniors,
now those-
causing that thought. That ball was just barely on the line. I'm not sure if we got it.
oh, we're going to capture it, but as far as being able to tell, your guess is as good as
Yeah.
mine, so that's why we'll let the blue shirts figure that out.
Yes, but that senior that had that serve is gonna go to school to be a pilot, like fly airplanes.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I heard that during the senior night presentation. I thought that was interesting. I don't really see often like students right out of school planning to go to pilot school. So
Well, very cool.
short serve saved by Addie of Lucas.
Up and away. Stop. There's that tricky set, and they're going
And they're gonna say it's a double hit. Yes.
too many hands on the ball. And yeah,
12-20.
guess that would give you an advantage if you had 20 fingers being able to
Yeah.
slap that over, and it only counted as one hit.
Only 5 points
Oh.
away, and what are you all-in about?
The clapping.
Yes.
The atmosphere. Volleyball matches were meant to be loud and raucous crowds, and
Yes.
too many of them a little bit too quiet. As oh, look at there! Check out the hustle play. As we get balloons being popped, they were playing with them. I thought maybe they were warming the crowd up just in case
Yeah.
injury struck. playing that floor is lava, the balloon can't touch the ground game. That's got to be how they practice volleyball.
Of course. How else would they? Kill attempt saved by Lucas. Tipping it over.
There's the rally. Still feeling it out. Neither one really wanting to give up on this one.
No. Both teams communicating well on this play, but Lucas is going to come out on top for this one.
And the student section gets another souvenir.
Of course.
But very good rally, both teams there, as that lead now by Lucas has swelled to 10.
It's a short serve, but retrieved by Danville.
And there we go with the crafty.
Yep.
Backhanded reverse layup.
Tipped over. 1 point away from set point to tie up.
I love
sets.
the reaction.
Yes.
The Tiger Woods air punch. She's ready. She's ready for more points. Here we go. Don't know if they needed to hit that one, but it's in play and it's back.
Yep. I feel like they've had a lot of plays like that where they are just a little too short or timed wrong with the block, and it just
It could be
goes to the
numerous
floor.
things in that. Maybe
Yeah.
that's also the footwork of the front line of the Cubs.
Yeah.
They're trying to set off the timing, but whatever it is.
likely it's working for them. And it is set point.
Oh, thank you.
24-12.
Caught up here.
Well, I noticed late too. Danville looking to try and get it back, and they'll have to go on a very long winning streak on
My math
plays.
tells me they're going to have to put 13 points up in a row.
Yeah, in a row. Let's see. Anything is possible.
Let's see that happen, right? Why not? Let's
Still
an
set
exciting
point.
game. That would definitely make it exciting. Maybe a little anxiety for the Cubs fans.
Yeah. And
that's not happening though.
Nope. Lucas is going to win this one.
All right. More volleyball action on the way. Set 3 is in the oven. Lucas and Danville cooking this one up. Stick around. More volleyball action from the Cub Cave when we come back.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We want to take a moment to thank tonight's sponsors to be able to bring this live stream to you live and free. Ohio Valley Manufacturing, heavy gauge stamping and precision blanking services. They're hiring. Scout Construction Services LLC. With more than a decade of business, you can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information, 419-989-7240. Again, that is 419-989-7240. Whitaker Myers Wealth Managers. Mansfield, Ashland, and Worcester's locally owned fee-based fiduciary financial planner that has boast the endorsement of national money expert Dave Ramsey and the team of Ramsey Solutions. TMS Plus Digital Marketing for local businesses.
Let me do this one.
Okay.
At Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community. I set you up on that fiduciary.
I know. I'm sorry. Can you guys tell that I have a degree in music, not English?
Oh. Senior night here from the Cub Cave. Look at those cute kids. They're still cute, I'm sure, but nothing like big, giant cardboard heads to just make you feel like you're accomplishing so much out on the court, as we've got a tie game going right now, Madeline.
1-1 in sets. It's almost as if the game just started over.
That it did. Lucas is going to find a way to take the first point of set number 3. And we were talking during the break. It's what? A little after 8 o'clock here on a Thursday. We're well into the evening's festivities. I don't know what they've got cooking at the concession stand right now, but I've got to guess onions. That play right there is going to make a Blue Devil cry. But oh my goodness, it's a little late in the evening for a concession stand to be cooking up gourmet food, but it smells like they are. As Lucas ready for serve number 3 of the set.
Danville has yet to get on the board. 3-0 now. Lucas on a roll.
That's an ace. Oh.
I can't hear them. What are they saying? The student section is
SpongeBob
SquarePants. They're singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. That was my favorite show growing up.
Oh,
Hit a little too strong.
It worked. Little man in the pineapple house under the sea just got Lucas their 4th point of the set. Also probably coaching, hard work, and practice. Got it too.
That too. Almost an ace. Well, they're going to call it from a double hit.
Sure. Let's see if we can actually see what happens.
Yeah.
Here. There's up, and I'm not sure why that one was called.
I'm not sure. He's way over there closer though. So, but
way more versed than we are. As we have a timeout, and that timeout is going to let all of you at home know that you can tune into the OH Report podcast every Monday, starting at 7:30 p.m. now, taking you all the way up to Monday Night Football when it kicks off at about 8:15, and you can find out where we've been, like Lucas tonight and other places. Also, where we're going in the coming week, interviews from all areas of the sporting world, and it's also your first look at the weekly Phenom and top plays to vote on. And we let you double vote if you vote during the podcast, so definitely worth tuning in, if just for that. It actually continues.
Danville is going to get on the board with a miss hit.
Don't have to be pretty. They still score the same amount of points when you get them.
Exactly. Was that a campfire? If I've seen one?
Let's take a look here. And
6-1.
And I would say
no, I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I think it's more of a general term, but I consider it as everybody's standing around
everyone
in a circle.
there.
Nobody hits it.
Got it. She still got a hand on it.
Oh, hello, scores table.
Oh, man. They were really fighting for that one.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, no casualties at the scorer's table, but check a look at
but
this.
see,
that's like having Shaquille O'Neal running at you.
Oh, man.
Not that she's probably got the height or weight of Superman.
Or the shoe size.
We'll have to take a look here. Probably not. Oh!
2-7.
Look at this little finesse move here. It's like a
No
dunk.
one was expecting it. That's that backwards layup. We should make that an official term in volleyball.
All right, well, we'll see if we can come up with something.
The backwards layup.
You see, that's just too, like, on the nose. Speaking of on the nose.
Yeah, a little too strong for Lucas.
Wait a sec.
2-8. I think they might have.
That's, missed score.
3-7.
Yes.
It should be 3-7. Oh, no, they're going to call it Lucas.
What? Oh, sure.
Oh, she
why
did.
not?
Okay, so
We
it
hadn't
did
even
hit.
Explain this one here, because the naked eye says we don't know what we're talking about. Thank goodness
Nope.
the coach is at least willing to
Yes.
look up and let us know.
Let us know.
That she's also not sure, but that's what it is. And that one a little bit easier to
Yes.
tell.
Deflected off of a Lady Blue Devil, giving Lucas another point. 2-9. They have a decent lead right now that they're trying to capitalize on.
And I'm going to have to check this out, but I'm noticing a little bit more pep in the step of the Lady Cubs, and it's not necessarily even jumping. They're leaping.
Yeah.
It's very.
Look at that.
Yes, like that right there. Prove my point.
Look how high up she gets. Maya has some incredible ups, as we used to say when I was a kid, at least.
Oh, they still say that, I'm sure. All the way back when you was a young pup.
I remember they used to advertise those bracelets on, like, ESPN, where if you wore them, they made you jump higher. I would beg my parents to
like
get me one.
The copper stuff?
Yes,
or,
yeah, it was supposed to make you jump higher. But then, literally, on one of the commercials, it showed, like, someone doing it with the bracelet on and without, and they did the same, like,
So
jumped
you
up
didn't
highest.
care.
I was like,
Young
no.
Madeline oh, wait. That was enough to convince you? Or?
Yeah, like, my 10-year-old self was like, no, I need that in order to jump high for whatever sport I wanted it for.
Well,
and
of course it's got copper.
Of course.
Everybody knows copper is just no. I can't even go through with
magical.
That. Yeah, hey, if they put it on TV, people will buy it, and they'll keep making more stuff to put on TV.
Of course.
So if you like that, I have for you, Mrs. Zudo, a rock that will keep tigers away that I will sell you for the low price of $400.
No, I'm okay. Now I'm a little more
Well,
smart.
Do you see any tigers here?
Oh, yeah. See, no,
Because of
I'm
my
actually
rock.
not. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's actually. I thought you were making a reference to
No.
the Lucas Cubs. My brain was just a little behind there, but yeah, I'll have to sit on that offer.
At least think about it.
I'll think about it.
When we part our ways and you're not so sure if those tigers are going to stay away,
I
that's
know.
when you're going to wish you might have bought my rock.
I know we might not have any tigers in Ohio because of your special rock, so I might need to do a little bit of research. And there's some crazy plays going on right now in this rally.
No,
The
and
ball
it
hit the net like 3 times, but still managed to get over.
had to come to an end eventually. But
Yeah.
great effort by both squads here. As they're hitting the deck. They're giving it their all. It's just again the casual observers noticing the body language here.
Yeah.
Danville does not have the look of defeat. They just don't have that hungry look.
Yeah.
They don't look like they're having as much fun, but I guess trailing by 8 points in the second set isn't
A little
exactly
stressful.
fun.
Yeah. 5-13, and the student section for Lucas is still
I need a translator.
up and popping. And I believe that was an ace. Only hit off one of the Danville players, so
yes.
there's that graphic. Actually, in Vegas, I was just in Vegas for anyone who doesn't know.
I was
And
gonna say, you might have to clarify.
yeah,
that.
and was that another?
No, well,
No.
yeah, I don't know because
I don't know. I can't tell if there
you'll
was
have
2
to tell
people.
me how many. This was
I
more
can't
of
tell.
a sharing possession.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll hold back on that one. But I played live blackjack for the first time, and my first hand was a blackjack, and then I proceeded to lose money. But my first ever dealt hand was blackjack.
They saw you coming. They hooked you
Yeah,
up.
and then nope. They said just kidding, but it was okay. It was still fun.
Well, Danville looking to try to get 21, or heck, they'll settle for 6 right now. As
Yeah.
Lucas's lead continues to grow in this second set.
5-15, up 10.
There's that finesse move, but not happening. And
Miss hit makes it 5-16. Over 10 points ahead.
we'll take a look again at the TMS Plus digital marketing replay. My inner coach says, I don't know if we're calling a timeout.
I know. I don't know if you want to wait until maybe later.
Take it home with you.
Yeah.
It might be fun to use it in another game. Unfortunately, they don't let you do that. You got to use it tonight only. Shelf life.
That was a short serve, but still saved by Danville.
That's it.
Catching Lucas off guard, or caught Lucas off guard. I did not go to school for English.
All right. We also like to say that the Cubs were hibernating during that
yeah,
one.
there we go.
A little sleepy.
It's okay.
A little sleepy.
Up by 10. Danville needs a long scoring streak.
But how about we just start with 1 point?
True. I'm getting a little too carried away.
No, you're right. They need a lot to get back and win. But they
Take it one at a time.
Just like same way you eat an elephant. One bite. So take a look back into the fan zone. And if you are watching, let us know where you're tuning in from and who you are cheering for. And if you've got a senior here tonight, it is senior night from the Cub Cave. And whereas time would not allow for all of the Danville senior members to be acknowledged here on the Lucas Cubs court, very cool that the Lady Cubs did get gift baskets for all of the seniors on the Lady Blue Devils squad.
Got a nice rally going.
And the communication, I'm hearing a lot of, I got it. It's not just getting it. They're
Blocked,
talking about it.
but still saved on Lucas's end.
Oh, folks, set your dinner timer a little longer. This one looks like it's going to be going for a bit. Nobody's given up yet.
No, but Lucas will come out of this one with the point.
What a set, though.
That was a long play. Service.
I think
session.
I think we're going to be found out here soon.
Yeah.
There's
an ace.
There's an ace. Why did they let this plumber and this musician on this broadcast? As we take a look here, there's that timeout I was thinking might show up from the Lady Blue Devils.
And that ace was by Maddie Boyer, and she's had quite a few aces. We don't have the exact number, but I know it's been over 3.
All right, we'll take that.
Unofficial counting or unofficial record of aces
Taking
by
a look
her.
Into the Cub bench here as they. Here we see our seniors. We've got our unfortunate injured Blackledge just to the left. There she is.
There she
Guess
is.
we can maybe give her a little bit more of a shout out since not getting too much game time tonight. Not sure if what the injury was, but never fun to be injured when the team's out there. But keeping her spirits up nice and high. Cheering the team on.
And she got her moment in the spotlight during senior night, which was also good.
Yeah. And it looks like still a nice packed crowd here.
Yeah.
We got some grandparents in attendance, so there is some yawning happening.
Yeah.
It's a little bit late, but thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for making the trip out here. But yeah, I'm also starting to feel a little bit of the day coming upon me. There's water in this bottle instead of any coffee at this point.
Yeah.
So. But thanks for making the trip, Grammy and Grampy.
It's getting close to my bedtime too. I know I'm 22. I should probably be living it up, but I go to bed at like 11, so.
Madeline, you're here at the Cub Cave on a Thursday night hanging out with me. I don't know if there is a more definition of living it up at 22.
True.
Yes.
True.
12 points is what the lead now trimmed to for the Lady Blue Devils. Reeling 7-19. It's going to be interesting. Might have been good for 3 points on a football field.
Like your joke earlier about that ball continually go down the street. I think that one is also joining.
There's going to be a nice little collection wherever they ended up. I want to give a shout out to Josh Banks
Hey, Joshua.
He's tuning in watching us. Says, we sound great.
Thank you, Joshua.
Josh.
Little too strong, giving Danville the point.
Yeah, 8:20, 12. Definitely taking that bite one at a time.
We saw on Tuesday, there was a few sets where either team came back. And
go ahead.
That save, my brain can't keep up. That save by
Lucas, definitely.
yeah.
A little wild and crazy, but here we go. Some more zany action as the set goes, or the ball goes backwards. Gets over though.
Setting it up.
And yeah,
But
how about that?
wow. It looked like that tip was going to go to the floor, but it did not. Danville did not give up on that one.
Bears
Look at
on
that.
Tricycles. The circus must be in town because these
Yeah.
plays are working.
Looks like that was deflected off of one of the Lady Blue Devils.
Call that just fight or flight.
Yeah.
Keeping my face alive. Boomstick or glue stick? What do you think they're saying?
I'm not sure.
I'm hoping it's glue stick.
A little too strong for Danville. Now 22-9, 3 points away from ending this third set and taking the lead. Lucas taking the lead.
See what we have left here. Danville able to eke out? No, and it's just everything just turning out Lucas Cubs right now.
Yeah, miscommunication on that last play at least.
Quick notice and observation. If you got points for shoe coolness or drip points, as I think is what's being said, Danville would have already ended this game.
I know.
Their shoes.
All of their shoes are
on fire, yeah.
Literally.
Oh,
did you see that block? That block by Maya, the sophomore. She got up there. There was no way any ball was getting past her.
Sophomore, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be hearing that name for the
2 more years.
Couple years. Maybe Shelby Grover can get some company on her street sign as you enter the town here. And she owns almost every record.
Not sure.
Not either.
I guess
That's
out
the
of bounds.
Sure, if you say so.
I believe I looked up the call signals. I believe that one was out of bounds. It must have went on the outside of the antenna or something. But
that's what you say. I'm going to agree with you, Madeline. Regardless, we've got potential winner coming up, or Lady Blue Devils push this to a 5-set barn burner. Stick around and find out. It's high school volleyball live and free on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Hey, every week our resident stat nerd, Travis Berardi, brings you the area stat leaders presented by Spitzer Motors of Mansfield. It's the area's top passers, receivers, rushers, and new to this year, touchdown leaders. It's every week on the OH Reports Facebook and YouTube. And a new episode just aired last night with old Berardo himself. So find out who the top 10 in all 4 categories are as we welcome you back into the Cub Cave in Lucas, Ohio. Battle Instituto along with me. That's me. And it is. It's very
You are
good.
also on the mic. That's true.
That is very true. And as we welcome Fan Zone back in for this crucial fourth set. Math is not my strong suit. And fourth set, though, as Cubs are going to try to put this one away on senior night. But maybe Danville has a chance to play spoiler and at least try to push this to that ever so popular fifth set. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Maddie Boyer for Lucas. She's been on a roll for aces this game or this match. So
Keep an eye
did you
out.
see that tip by Maya?
I didn't, but I'm about to. Ooh.
Look at that. She's up
Hey there.
and
Oh.
No one
Again,
from
it's
Danville.
not a jump, it's a leap.
Yeah.
There's so much, I wouldn't say grace because it just sounds like you're gender defining, but there's a lot of poise and grace. And
yeah.
there's probably a better word for that, but I love watching them. And like, here we go, jump, but they're not jumping. They're leaping.
It's tied 1-1. Anyone set still. Maya is just launching those kills like it's nothing.
And it's free ball night for the Danville student section.
Yeah.
Bench.
Yeah. And the scorekeepers.
Yeah, everybody's getting into the action tonight. The ball's been flying into every part of this gym.
We're next.
Hey now.
Oh, there was an ace by Addie for Lucas. Watching that again.
Her name is Addie for Lucas?
Yeah, that's her middle name for Lucas.
Nice.
She has 2.
That is such a convenient. I actually thought you said fur. You were saying fur.
No.
Gotcha.
It's 4. She might legally change it to fur, though, because that would be more cool.
Definitely.
That looked to be in on my
That's what
end,
Judge
but,
says.
and they're going to agree with me. Let's watch it again.
Yeah. TMS Plus Digital Marketing Replay says.
Yes, they
says
agree with
what
me,
it
too.
says. I can't see from there, but that's
I
why
can.
we let them do their job. But they can't make replay as well. Watch out. Oh, just
They're going to say
outside,
that
though.
was just out. 5-1 Lucas.
You can't tell me they ain't got a lot of juice left in there. They just need to fine-tune that a little bit, and they can start putting some holes in the floor here.
Short serve, but Danville retrieves it and sends it back over. This hit going to put Danville back on the board, 2-5.
I mean, that's one way to get points, but I think Danville's got to find a way to get some offensive points
Yes.
as opposed to just some Lucas mistake points because they're not really stacking the mistake points. The exchange rate right now, 2-5.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bank of Lucas.
That ball just barely got over the net.
Good
Going to
hustle.
give that to Danville.
And that's what they needed. They need to get those
Yes.
offensive points. They might not be pretty. They might be scrappy. But you just got to start putting them together.
I think that was specifically hard, especially hard because they were really close to the antenna. That will be the out of bounds airline. I don't know, like for
Gotcha.
balls
Yeah.
going out. So, but now it's 4-5.
Obstacles galore. They're climbing their way back. Not giving up there.
No.
Back line continues to help bail.
2 times 2 Lady Cubs almost ran into each other. But look at that.
Extra
Dig.
effort plays. Oh,
Miss hit. It's tying it up 5-5.
and it has actually been a minute since we've had a tie here. For,
I know.
At this location, but
First set we had about 1 million.
not enough
Serve is just a
heat.
little short. Giving Lucas the ball back. Serve is good. But a miss hit by Lucas is going to tie this set back up, 6-6.
Danville definitely not give it up without a fight here.
No.
They can see that this could be the final set of the match if they do not play as well as they think they can.
Yeah.
And we've seen it in spurts. We just have not been able to see their offense put together any type of runs.
Yeah, be consistent. Maya, though, is very consistent with those kills, finding the right spot where no Lady Blue Devil is. And she was just subbed out.
Well, she's getting a well-deserved breather, but yeah,
Of course.
on this the year, 2.6 kills per set, also 15 blocks, and that's all in those legs because she's not super tall.
No,
by
but
any
she
means.
gets up there.
But don't tell her that because she thinks she's 10 feet tall with a
Of
couple of
course.
extra branches. Also 5.1 digs per set and 17 assists, so she does get sharing
Of course.
involved.
It's tied back up again, believe it or not.
I do not.
Ball just gets over the net. Lucas isn't able to retrieve it.
And that is the first Lady Blue Devils lead in quite some time.
I know.
And I think I know why.
Yeah,
That student section has not made a noise this whole set.
that is a very good observation. I forgot that they were even there.
That's
They've been
what I'm
that quiet.
saying. If these Lady Cubs want to stop this route, they're
Yeah.
just going to have to play better ball, and that's exactly what they did right there.
Yeah, that block gave them the point. Well, it also kind of looked like the ball went to the net, but
Point awarded to the Lady Cubs. They'll get a chance
Nonetheless.
to try to capitalize with some more.
8-8. We have Rhea on the line for Lucas. A short serve.
I don't know if that's the direction she wanted that to go, but nonetheless,
Not
it
sure.
worked out. That's out.
Hit just a little too far outside.
So that's what the
Lucas
Cubs-
takes back the lead.
That's what they needed to take that lead and see if they can maybe put some more on top of that, some bonus points here.
Short serve.
Oh, wow. And not often everybody gets involved,
Exactly.
but 1, 2, 3, 4, half the team involved in that dodgeball of a hit.
See if she goes for the same spot or zone. Unsure because it was a miss hit, but that's okay. It's 9-10. They still have the lead by 1.
Yeah, they'll do some substitutions. So will Lucas as well. We'll get some fresh bodies back out. So I say fresh.
Some fresh
Maybe not as
pause.
fresh. Somebody needed to get back in there pretty quickly, it looks like.
Redefining physics with that. Look at that. It does not look like it's going to go over, but it does. Just barely. Not sure if you were able to see that, but it was pretty cool. You have to go back and watch it. Adam.
I was checking my Facebook. Sorry.
Your apologies accepted.
Okay, thank you. And point Lucas.
Would have been too many hits if they would have tried to get it back over.
Actually peering over your shoulder onto your little tiny TV screen that has the only place we have rosters this evening. That's why we're referring to everybody as
By their first
name.
names, yes. Don't want to pronounce anyone's last name wrong or cut them short.
And I could barely see that without a jeweler's glass, so I'm just creeping on you a little. As Lucas getting ready to send back over.
Just a little too strong. Lucas slowly pulling away with this lead.
Up to 4 points. Danville's going to make another substitution. Oh, no.
It's a timeout, actually.
And not sure if it means anything, but
let's go.
We just had somebody run off to the locker room. Now, that could be a call of nature, or that could be an injury.
Hopefully everyone's okay.
But that was number 5 for Danville, and we all know number 5 is Hope. So hopefully Hope is okay. And we'll go and take a look at some of the more fun in the crowd. How about that quiet student section?
I know, they're all on their phones.
Wake them up.
I know, they need to stop watching the live stream and live in the moment.
I see you, Mr. Toms, over there. We see you. We see you. I think they're acknowledging. What I don't see is Mr. Phenom anymore. Zach Deal might have had a hot date or just had to hurry up and get home and get his homework done. It is a school night, ladies and gentlemen. Hey!
She's back, and she looks like she's okay.
All right.
Hope from Danville, so.
Yes. Hey, when nature calls, nature got a call.
You gotta do. We've got Samantha on the line. She's one of our seniors tonight for Lucas. I believe, unofficially, she is graduating with an associate's degree in business or something along those lines.
Wait, graduating this year with
yes, graduating high school and with an associate's degree in business or something along the lines with business. I think it was a little bit more specific, but
students these days blow my mind.
I know. I was only able to take like one college credit class, so thankfully I was able to take one less math class in college, but now
I had to beg them to let me graduate high school in general, let alone graduating with a college degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't need a degree, though, to know that this mishit is definitely going to put Danville spirits up, get them back on the line, see if they can maybe chip away at this 3-point deficit they're at. As you can tell, it is definitely getting later here at the Cub Cave. As grandmas and grandpas galore are really just hoping for an outcome soon.
Looked like that might have been out if they didn't save it, but now we're rolling with it.
Can't put that toothpaste back in the tube, but maybe you can make that's going to be a
4 hits? Yeah, that's going to be a 4 hits call. And
like
there's hope.
Yep, that's what they needed. They needed just a couple more to get this closer to tie back up. That's not going to help.
They're going to give it back to Lucas, giving them their 3-point lead back. Substitution. That is Olivia Kohler. I believe I have her full last name on my screen.
Okay.
First time we're hearing of her tonight.
See what she's got here. And
a good serve.
Definitely some velocity on that, too. Oh!
And she's going to get them the point.
Danville try to sneak that one under the net. That's the 3rd time we've seen that tonight. I know it's not intentional, but it just seems like, maybe they won't catch this.
Yeah. They're trying to make that one a rule.
Yeah, a little sneaky one. Watch out.
That dig was incredible.
Only
that was
thing
Addie.
It was the amount of the expertise to get it there. And
yeah, there was another dig.
Yeah, there's no stopping that.
No.
Not even close.
That was Zoe. We've heard her name a few times with blocks and kills all night long.
All right. Look at this. Look at this freshman,
no
my
one.
source is telling me.
You can't do anything about that.
And, hey, we got a student section for Danville. All it took
all right.
4th set.
It looks
and
like
the freshmen to sky it.
I know. It looks like those girls over there for the Danville student section are doing homework, so maybe that's why they've been a little bit quiet.
Just finished up somebody's trig homework.
12-16.
So Lucas quickly quieting the crowd that showed up just as quickly as they left there. Does not take away from the impressive hit, though, that freshman put down.
A little too strong.
Oof, knocked a hole in the wall on that one.
That's going to join the balls going down the
yes,
road.
Heading out of Lucas this evening. Watch out. If you're leaving the gym, it's a collection of volleyballs. Hey now, don't call it a comeback, but Danville at least trying to make this one interesting.
Yeah, that was Mackenzie Holt with that tip over to get them the point. 14-16.
And it looks like we might have gotten a little bit of energy out of that spike earlier.
Yeah. Setting the tone. Double hit, I believe.
Yeah.
Or a carry. That's what that
Oh,
signal
no,
means.
Make sure, no, okay, just a little bit of collision here as we're going to see go up, and then not so sure. Looked a little ginger on the get up, but.
That's an ace, and you guys weren't able to see it, but Danville was trying to do some substitutions or move around some players, which caught them off guard, which landed them that ace.
Maybe trying to do a little bit, they call it the chess match, trying to overthink it
Yeah.
just a little too much, and at that point got them. Everybody's in a spot they weren't just a second ago, not too sure what they're supposed to be doing.
But that serve was by senior Cameron for Lucas.
And what are they going to say? Yep. Point Danville. I knew it was going to be close. I could not tell if anybody got their fingers on it, even though
Not
the
sure.
student section of Lucas says, they say that.
Yeah, Lucas is saying that it was.
Yeah, that or they're looking for more cheese from Olive Garden. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure what that's
I'm not sure.
Well, neither are going to happen right now. And I think we got a little student section rivals going here. No
And
way!
did you see that save
no
by
way.
Danville? Those two girls on the front line not giving up. Looked like that ball would have been out.
Holy cow. Now, before I give the point, you got to see this because this is nutty.
16-18.
And we got some conversation. You keep an ear out and see what you catch what's going on as me and the folks at home are going to watch that wild and crazy back and forth.
Looked like someone might have needed a substitution, but she's going to be okay.
Okay.
That was number 1, Kenzie.
Okay.
But she's going to stay in and continue fighting. Maya back with the insane kill attempt, but retrieved by Danville. There she is again. They're going to say that was in.
Wow.
16-19.
Let's see here if we can see it with our own peepers if that
Yeah.
is or not. The attempts are there. The diving's there. And my sources are telling me you cannot stop them.
According to the Lucas student section.
Don't give away my sources.
I'm sorry. Dig by Maya to keep this going.
Sets up.
She did it again, but it'll be out of bounds.
The old double dig.
It looks like she might be. I thought the coach was going to call a timeout, but do you think it's timeout time? Maybe?
You're no, because
You don't think
hold
so?
on. Timeout for whom?
Lucas.
Possibly, if they can get this, depending on where this point's at right now, and that's going to cause
Yeah.
me calling a timeout if I'm coach.
Yeah, maybe needs like a little breather or something.
Well, we just want to stop Danville from getting that tie here.
Yeah.
But we'll see if Coach Sauder, because she's definitely got some trust in the girls. She's still got that lead.
Setting it up. And it's going to be going out. Tying it up. 19-19.
There's that
There it
timeout.
is.
We knew it was coming. Danville is fired up in set number 3. As this one is tied up here. And let me see if I can multitask here. We'll go back and see if we can see some of these wildness. In particular, I
This one. This
believe-
was the one. Yeah.
This was some wild and crazy kids defense from Danville here. We got and rightfully so. Your camera went where the action should have
Exactly.
went, but Danville was like, "Hey, let's play a little game of hot hands right here at the net and have all 3 of us in on this." So.
They all hit it with probably just their fingertips, but it still got over.
So we've had some fun plays. We've had some interesting student section cheers, and also, well, don't forget that every week Friday during football season at 11:30, it's the Friday Night Pigskin, powered by Knox Community Hospital. So join Brian Skoronsky and company.
Me too.
I'll
be there.
You are company And they're going to break down all the OH Report games and with the highlights and all the area scores, conference standings, interviews with coaches, and so much more than just more. It's the Friday Night Pigskin, powered by Knox Community Hospital, who's in the community for the community. But that's tomorrow. This is right now, and this is an intense volleyball set happening right here at the Cub Cave. No Sleepy Bears there.
No.
That's out.
It kind of looked like it deflected off of.
That's when
one of
I
the
should
players.
probably shut up and let them do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the judge say that, because
Not
I
sure.
saw that. I just got lucky. I will try to refrain myself from stating out the obvious.
2019. See if Lucas can get this point back, or if Danville will continue their lead.
Oh, that looked like it
It
could
could
have
have been
been
out,
going
yeah.
out. There's returned over. He's going to get a set here from Lucas. There you go.
There we go. It's tied back up again.
2020. We check in on the TMS Plus digital marketing replay here.
We have Rhea on the line. Miss hit into the net is going to give Lucas the lead.
And see that again here. Don't look now, but there's a net there according to my sources, and Cubs with the momentum at the moment.
We got the Lucas student section also commentating tonight's game.
I don't know why we're here. There's the points.
22-20.
You'll see the bump set spike.
For any,
Oh,
for
no,
cutting
go
you
ahead.
off, for any Taylor Swift fans out there, Lucas is feeling 22 right now.
Oh,
Do you like that one?
I really did.
And now they're feeling 23, 23-20.
That's going to be the, wait, we got timeout. I won't say
Timeout.
final, but we are
No.
getting a timeout here.
That's Danville's second timeout for this set. I believe they only get 2, so.
They're going to talk it over. Just taking all of my material tonight from the students.
I
This
know.
is our last kick. Hey, tomorrow night football kicking off on Friday night. We've got a few games going on. Let's see here. We'll try to keep them in order of channels. You can watch them on our OH Report YouTubes. First up, we got a KMAC conference game. Danville at Mount Gilead. That's on our main channel. Over on YouTube channel number 1, it's Fort Loramie and Lucas. Back here in the heart of Cub Country. Channel number 2 on YouTube, Colonel Crawford Eagles continue to soar as they head into Mohawk. We've also got Highland at Clear Fork on channel 3. You thought I was done, Madeline, but I am not even close. Centerburg and Northmore on channel 4. I don't see a 5, but Loudonville East Knox is also a live game. So we've got them tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. Right now, it's volleyball as the Cubs trying to close the door here on Danville, but Danville, like a ghost on Halloween, is just
For real.
haunting this place. Hello.
Blocked, went out of bounds.
And
Set point.
we almost got our free ball. We were talking.
I
we
know.
were the
It
only
came
ones that hadn't
very,
gotten
very
one.
close to us.
We almost got that.
Let's see if Lucas will put this match away.
I'm just, the intensity.
They're going to give
Out of
that
that
point to
bench.
Danville. It looked like they both had hands on the ball. Both girls that went up.
It is. It's one of those summit meetings where everybody goes up and something's got to give in that time.
Yeah.
The ball fell.
Still
Lucas
set
side.
point. Barely over the net with that serve. Student section back with its energy.
And there you have it. Match point. Lucas taking an intense one at home as they welcomed in the Lady Blue Devils there. But Wow. Folks, you had to be entertained on that one. And we'll be back with our MVP interview and what Madeline and I thought of the game as well. Stick around.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Happy Halloween!
time now for our Scout Construction Player of the Game. I'm here with Maya Midkiff. This was a great game to get things back on track for you guys. How important was this win for you and the team?
I think this was a very important win going into the tournament, and how we've been on like a little bit of a losing streak. It's really just going to get us our heads back in for tournament.
And on that, how important is it for you to play as well as you did for your seniors tonight as it was senior night tonight?
I really wanted a win for senior night. I love our seniors, and they just really needed a win tonight.
And how cool was it to have such a loud student section tonight? I believe it was most of the football players. And do you think that they practiced any of their chants tonight?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the happy birthday one.
And then lastly, do you have it look in the camera and then give out any shout outs that you would like?
To anybody?
Yeah, to coaches, family, friends, players.
Oh yeah, student section. Thanks, guys.
And there we have it. That is our Scout Construction Player of the Game.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
At the Killbuck Savings Bank, you can expect great products and service from a fellow Knox County Chamber member. Now offering premier card processing solutions and services, ensuring the business owners understand their credit card processing fees. We have a wide selection of card processing solutions that provide lower fees, faster payment, additional security, exceptional marketing features, and help to improve your business operations and customer experience.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Welcome back to the Cupcake as we wrap things up here on a Thursday evening. Senior night shout outs.
What's up?
It's the Whitaker Myers post-game show.
I'm money scared, I'm the big bad wolf, and I heard the same shit, dog, it's really getting old. Got so many hundreds that I can't get it to fold. Only speaking facts, just the truth is being told. Got them money scared, I'm the big bad wolf, who I never see the silver lining, only see the gold. I don't speak in caps, dog, everything bold, and I put that on myself cause it's a life that I done chose. I said come through, you can see me on the west side. Now it's funny how they walking with each chest high. Ooh, I heard him talking numbers, but he just lied. Thought I told him that's the
Might be
shit that I
why.
can't let slide. You gon' make me say it again. Do this shit for my family, I seen them do it for trends. I done told too many many girls that we
But
better
football's
as
coming up
friends.
tomorrow
I done
night.
told too many
Volleyball,
men
great
we
way
can't
for
make
the
no
Lady Cubs
amends,
to
and
get
that's
back on
facts.
track.
Got 'em running
See if they
scared
can
on a
continue
big
and
bad
maybe
wolf,
bounce
and I
on
heard the
this
same
one,
shit.
make
Dog
another
is
one.
really getting
That's how
old.
you
Got so many
Exactly.
hunters that I can't get it to fold, and I
Thanks
only
to the
speaking
Lucas
facts,
Athletic
just the truth is
Department.
being
Thanks for
told.
that.
Got 'em running scared on a big bad wolf, who I never see the silver lining, only see the gold.
Including Adam Thompson.
Everything
Oh, yeah,
old.
no,
Put that on myself, 'cause it's a life that I done chose.
That's why I'm doing it.
Oh, thank you.
See 'em in a
Oh,
way. Way they talking, I'm not hearing what they say.
Let's go with the credits. Let's get on out of here. Be safe getting home or turning off your TV if that's what you're doing. It could be a little dangerous. Not too sure how the other games are going on. But you might want to check those out. There's more volleyball still going on in the area. I doubt it though. Really nice thing to love to do,
Yep.
I am Adam Thompson. Those are the Cubs.